What is up, YouTube? Will here, back again with another Eidolon account review, this time for Rezakiwii, who's asking for some general advice. Well. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but your shit's cooked. Genuinely cooked. You have quite a bit you need to do right now. So, first and foremost, you need to fix your prayers. You need to fix your prayers. You've got guys doing other tasks, but they're not running their tranquil prayers. So, or better yet, fix your divinity. Fix your divinity. Secondly, I want you to do your mini-bosses, because you've got max mini-bosses on 2 of them. Get it done. I blame the ADHD. Understandable, but it's still an excuse. Get it done. Next, you have a passive card equipped on your Siegebreaker. Fix that. It looks like you've got overdue on quite a few things as well. So let's kind of break it down. What are we working with here? So prayers, you're running. What the fuck? You need to equip Skilled Dimwit on hold on. If I look, you better be like 90% on your prints. Okay, so you're 90% on your prints, which is fine. My thing is you're not running Skilled Dimwit here. So you need to equip your prayers. Anyway, off of prayers, we're looking at the 2 big boys, Obols and Postbox. I keep forgetting. Well, it's a pretty nasty bonus when it comes to doing prints, so I just set and forget. I never shut it off, because the reduction in XP is minuscule at best. Okay, so you see how you have this with your DK? Fantastic. I want, like, all of your guys to be that. Jesus, do you have? Okay, you do. So that's some fucking hyper Obol shit right there. But I want you to fix your Obols for sure. Get your Obols equipped out on the rest of your guys. They're missing out a lot of potential here. Secondly, your PO boxes. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're missing out on so many good bonuses here on your PO boxes. I told you I will. Like, this is dolphin. This isn't whaling. I'll tell you that right now. This is some dolphin level right now. We've seen whaling. You're not there just yet. You're not there just yet. But I also want you to fix your PO boxes. So, case in point, boxes. You are missing out on total damage. You're missing out on kill rate, or multi-kill per tier, cash. You're missing out additional more total damage from gaming and sailing boxes, trapping efficiency and critters trap from the trapping boxes. Hell, even construction bonuses as well. AFK bonuses. Like, a lot of criticality here you gotta really invest in. Question, this post box is fixed to 400. Some are 800. So in the case of, I believe it's sailing, it's sailing, gaming, are 800s, I believe. And Myriad Crate is quote-unquote infinite, but I think it's like 16k or something like that. Crazy. But yeah, the second page boxes, these last few go a lot higher. Alright, but post boxes and Obols aside, let's take a look at your gear. So you're running Starfire, that's good. You've done splicers. Okay, I understand. So, first and foremost, Rezakiwii, I want you to upgrade your skulls, and I want you to upgrade your traps. Nature traps are good, that's great, but based on the fact you're running fucking marble gear right now, you should not be on nature traps anymore. You should be well past nature traps. So just keep in mind, even though, yes, nature traps are good for what they inherently have, you can have the upgraded set of traps, and you'll still have access to the nature trap deployments if you really wanted to. So you're not missing out on anything, all right? Gear-wise, I think you're fine. One recommendation, start pushing for the div scarfs. Get everybody off of cheese ores, start upgrading them to the div scarfs when you can. It's a shit grind. You're basically praying for a lot of fucking RNG, but definitely worth doing. Okay, next thing on your list. Finish onyxing your statues. Easy fucking peasy. Get that done. Get it done. Let's take a look. Plan that tomorrow. Good. I see. Not sure what to push up points in for now. So, early investment on PO boxes, you want to prioritize what your characters are good at. Once you have like pretty much that standard set up, just start pumping into all the boxes. Don't worry about specificity. You have enough PO boxes, you basically have everything unlocked like I do. But let's move on to Constellations. Are you done? Close, but no. Close, but no, and several of these are freebies. So I want you to finish up your Constellations. Easy peasy. Vault-wise, your vault is nearly done. You're missing 3. Doing your pet punchies, your vault mastery, and your forging. So I want you to wrap up your vault upgrades. And let's take a look at class specific. Apocalypses, secondary DB. Good, you've done it. Fantastic. Very happy to see that. Grimoire-wise, where you at? Bones of Plenty, okay. Compass-wise, where you at for your abominations right now? You're pushing... Okay, I see where you're pushing. Yeah, you're likely going to have to farm a shitload of keys. 3k is nowhere near enough. I think I've probably burnt close to, like, 30 or 40k in keys to try to get it. And I've only gotten, like, 1 because my RNG is just really bad. Anvil-wise, you've got some claiming to do for sure and some point assignment, but overall, pretty good. Forge, you're smelting away. You've got your upgrades. Great. Bribes, are you done? Nope, you're locked behind 6. Stamps, where you at? Okay. Still missing a couple. And that's fine. If I shut off Gilded, where you... Oh, yeah, you've got so much room for progression. So I want you to push your stamps to 12k, I think, is very achievable for you. Especially with the gear you have. I think 12k stamps is fairly achievable. Owl-wise, you need to do your clickers. You need to work on your owl. Absolutely. You need to work on your owl, like ASAP. Bubbles-wise... Oh, okay, so you're pushing to 90s on your alchemy, so let's see what you got left on that. Whoa, hold the fucking phone. You're missing 2 bubbles in your Mage Cauldron, which is not too bad. But definitely, I think, since you've pushed this far ahead, I want you to push your alchemy to 90% efficiency. And I want you to unlock your last 2 bubbles in Mage Cauldron. Cauldrons wise, let's take a look. Okay, you're working towards that. You need to buy your upgrades for capacity and regen on your Mercury liquids. So buy your Mercury upgrades. Ooh. Wait, bruh? Huh? Hold the fucking phone, Rezaki. Hold the fucking phone. How the fuck do you not have turtle here? Don't have turtles unlocked. Brother. Brother. Come on now. I am curious. Alright, so you've touched some sigils. That's okay. I don't know where to get that. What, the turtle? Like, what do you mean? Turtles are unlocked through World 6. Yeah, I'm looking at this and I'm like... Huh. Kind of curious on this. How did you complete these? That's interesting. We'll have to double back on that. I'm kind of curious. You've done Jade, which is 3.5k. All right. Kangaroo, you need to work on your fucking Roo, apparently. So... work on your... Roo. You are not printing shit at the moment. You need to fix your prints and be actively printing stuff. Yep, you need to fix your prints. Fix prints. Absolutely. Let's take a look at your refinery here. Your ranks are fairly fucking low. Honest to God, your ranks are really fucking low. Your ranks are really low. Huh. Definitely got to push out your salts. What about your Atom Collider? You've been working on it. You've touched up on a few. Equinox. Let's see. Ooh, bad choice. Bad fucking choice on that. Yeah, Equinox is like whatever. Honestly, I hard focus putting on matching sims above anything else. Buildings-wise, you've done ARM, you've done chest space. You need to do Cost Cruncher, Death Note, for sure. Higher level in your fucking talent book, absolutely. Interesting. So you've maxed your party starters, your Poisonic, you've been working on Boulder, your Shrines, you've got some decent levels, okay. Death Note, you fucking Jesus, dude. And you've been rocking this shit on fucking... on marble glass gear? God damn. Justice for Glunko? He's fucking whooped his ass 6 times, that's it. Okay. Yeah, your TD waves suck. You need to push out your TD. Push out your TD. I haven't done sneaking until like 3 weeks ago. Interesting. Scale Dimwit, Zerg, okay. Yeah, you're really missing out on some good shit here. Really missing out on some good shit here. So definitely try to unlock your remaining prayers. Traps-wise, okay, so you're doing just nature traps for penguins on XP, which is... yeah, you need to upgrade your fucking traps ASAP. Saltlick. Okay, you've done the important ones. FYI, this is not capped at 10, it's capped at 100 nowadays. So you need to definitely push this out. Because you likely did this when this... well, how old's your account? Yeah, it's from 2023. So this account's cursed as fuck. But work on your Saltlick. For sure. Oh, yeah. No, you are one little wonder. You need to hard refocus your fucking cooking, too. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you need to really work on your fucking cooking. So, refocus your cooking. For sure. Heads up. Looks like we've got an ad coming. When it hits, I'm going to take a pause in the recording, and we will be right back. So, it should be hitting here relatively soon. So don't worry, we're going to take a pause when it hits. Hey, Ninja, welcome to the club, my friend. Welcome to the vault. So, I want to be back on cooking. Yeah, I would, like, Rezaki, functionally speaking, you don't have to delete your account or anything. You just need to, like, hard focus the one specific task you're looking at. So, like, I'm going to give you this general list of things to do and basically just go off on a checklist. Like, fix that thing, fix that thing, fix that thing. Look at it as a bunch of series of subquests. Don't, like, be overwhelmed you need to do it all at once. Just work at it one step at a time. What's up? We are giving an account review here to Rezaki. Do account reviews for players that aren't in in-game? I give account reviews to everybody. We've done endgame, newbies, players who played for a week. Like, we give account reviews to anybody who asks for one. We are not limited in that regard. But yeah, right where we left off, refocusing your cooking. Very, very, very important that you do so. You've got a lot of potential here based off your cooking speed. So definitely reinvest into that. Looks like you're doing some infinite star signs. Okay. True, yeah, we do everybody. Okay, so you still got a few to work on here, but overall not too shabby. Territory-wise, you're running a pretty normal config. You're just missing a few. I mean, if you'd like an account review, you can just simply ask, give us your toolbox, make sure your toolbox profile is public, and I can directly add you to a list. You're not an abomination, but Tim, we've had worse accounts than others. Lab-wise, you probably don't have this unlocked because you haven't touched World 6 stuff, so... Rift, let's see, bonuses-wise, okay, so you're pushing towards Construction Mastery, Ruby cards, and our like. Skill Mastery is looking pretty solid. Construction Mastery, yeah, this is where it's kicking off, because I was like, you've got low levels in some of it, but no, that makes sense because your construction level's overall low. Tome-wise, your top 50%. Okay, checks out. Yeah, just a lot of, like, working on shit here. Yeah, checks out. Nah, your account's not that bad. You just drop in this, you just drop it here in the Twitch chat, Ninja. But no, dude, trust me, we've had worse accounts. Your account's not completely cooked. Yeah, keep working on your sailing. You do have access to, not Sovereign, but Eldritch. So as a result, you really want to push to pushing your Fury Relic as soon as you can. Like, really, really, really juice it. So I want you to refocus your sailing. Yep, just like that. And then make sure in the data tab, Ninja, that you have it set so that your data is published. So you hit upload your profile, and then we will be able to access your data from there. Perfect. All right. I did get Saw the other day. Yeah, so then just hard push. The big three that I always recommend, always recommend. Fury Relic, Frost Relic, Trilobite. Big three. Divinity-wise, so you've unlocked your gods, you have Doot, but you need to level your gods. Level your gods. You want to get the most bang for your buck out of the blessings, ultimately speaking. Gaming-wise, so you're on greens. Okay, so you're working your way through that hole. You're at 12. 1050k, only 2k hours there. Bells looking pretty minimal. Harps, yeah, basic as hell on that. So, whole content you should definitely consider investing back into for sure. But you have done Evertree. You're started on your rupees or your rubles or whatever. Yeah, but you've got some hours there, which is not too terrible. Engineer, you've got some investments you got to do. Buying some stuff up that'll help as a whole. Bonuses wise, You've done that, which is fantastic. Happy to see that. You've done that, which is fantastic. Yeah, overall, pretty good. Yeah, no, good so far. Measurements-wise... Yeah, I'd say pretty good. Just keep unlocking more and more. Like, they start to really help getting the multi-kill per tier, the rupee value, the monument AFK, jars to reinvest in that, gambit when you unlock that, more rupee value there, and last but not least, drop rate. No, true, it'll definitely give you an edge in some regards, but it's not perfect. And looks like you just got studying. You just got studying. So what I'd recommend for studying, just put one level in everything to unlock and see what you're working with, and then heavily invest early in Bell. Bell bonus is disgusting as fuck. Slab-wise, let's take a look. You have the Nothing Trophy? You have the Nothing Trophy? Really? That's fucking crazy. Hold on. Really? How many hours you... Got an 11K? You lucky fucker. Lucky fucker. Okay. Slab is not really a huge thing here. Well, it's not here. Because it's usually in this section here. So... Okay. Yeah, it looks like you gotta do some World 2 and World 3 quests at some point as well, but... Yeah, you said you just started working on sneaking World 6, so... I imagine your World 6 content's pretty, still pretty far behind, but that's fine. Take a look. Farming's fine. As I always recommend, work on the early farming ones here. These are the big focuses for sure. So, yeah, keep working on it. Sneaking, like you said, you just got it going. Yep. Yeah, that checks out. Got the medallion for moons. Nice, Mateen. Did you buy all the charms? Absolutely you did. You swipe it away. Yeah, your sneaking is not terrible. You could arguably get away with this. Don't run 4. You can run 2. You're not in masteries yet. You're nowhere near ready for it. So just run 2. Greens, yellows, yeah. So you're working on summoning itself. Have you beanstalked much? You've got to do beanstalking, but the question is, do you have it unlocked? You do. Yeah, you do have it unlocked. So yeah, do your beanstalk. Do these depots. Get your account-wide bonuses going. God damn. 10k cakes? Shit. So definitely work on your beanstalk. So, make 2 notes here. Focus on your upgrades in farming, and I want you to work on your beanstalk. Close to Turtle bit by bit. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, because he's way down there, if I recall. Am I blind? Probably. Where the fuck is Turtle? I'm being blind. Oh, there, he's literally there. I'm dumb as shit. Yeah, appreciate it, Ninja. But yeah, overall, not too shabby whatsoever. Yeah, we took a look at all that. Let's take a look at your cards real quick. Yeah, about checks out. About checks out, but your cards are not going to be the focus for what I've given you. You've got a lot of other aspects you need to work on. So overall, this dude is like the God of Eidolon. What the hell? Oh, no, you should see, like, you want to see a God of Eidolon ninja? You should go to our YouTube channel and look at Arlong's account. That motherfucker's on the leaderboards, and we did a full account review for him. And he still had shit to work on. So, trust me, we've seen some endgamers. So it's top of the list, Rezaki, and let me know if you got any questions or things you want me to focus on afterwards. So I want you to fix your Divinity, more or less fix your Divinity prayers on your characters. I want you to do your mini-bosses. I want you to equip your prayers. I want you to then fix your Obols and your PO boxes. I want you to upgrade off of those terrible nature traps and keep pushing out your skulls. I need you to also finish up, what's the video called? I'll link it to you here in a minute. Just give me 1 second. Also, Giggles, true. Giggles' video was interesting as well. I need you to finish up Onyxing. I need you to finish up your Constellations. You got a few you got to work on. I need you to wrap up your Vault upgrades. Don't worry about engine. No big deal. No big deal. Let's see. So I want you to push your stamps out to 12k. I need you to work on your clickers, so both your owl and your rue. I want you to push your alchemy to 90% efficiency across the board and unlock your remaining 2 bubbles in your Mage alchemy cauldron. You need to buy your Mercury upgrades in your alchemy as well. Let's keep going as well. What's next? I need you to fix your prints and... Yeah, please don't do that. I need you to then push out your TD. Let's see as well. Saltlick. Definitely work on your Saltlick. Put some more levels into that. And for refocusing, you need to refocus your cooking because you're one little wonder. And I need you to refocus your sailing because you're missing on a lot of bonuses for not being... what's it called? Not having all your artifacts sovereigned. And for the last 3, I want you to level your gods. Your gods are severely underleveled. Spend some money, spend some atoms, get it done. And I want you, for the last 2, upgrade your... or focus on the upgrades in your farming so you can actually get your farming rolling. You have OG, which is good, but you really need to focus on your core farming upgrades to get that to speed up. And last but not least, work on your beanstalk. So beanstalking your food and getting them upgraded and added as an account-wide bonus. Now, any other kind of questions, comments, concerns for the class before we wrap up this review here? Focusing on artifacts, but no luck getting them on Eldritch or whatever it is. Yeah, so the best method you can do is 8.6 million kills per hour on Skydoggy's good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. But the best thing you can do for artifacts is you basically do 2-hour claims. So you do some AFK, you get your 2 hours claims in, and you are Zam. It's just a low rate. It's like trying to sample frisbees in the mushrooms. You should be able to, but yeah, basically you just need to do 2-hour claims. So do some AFK time, claim it, and you'll be good to go, more or less. So just keep repeating and repeating and repeating and repeating. Yeah, the Justice and Turtle Vowels help a lot, for sure. Any more questions other than what do you suggest I do first? The big things I want you to focus on early is fixing your Obols and fixing your PO boxes. So Obols and PO boxes are going to take you a good minute. Spend some pens, get it done, and that'll really help the account. Past that, I'd say your onyxing of your statues and general improvements and wrapping up of your vault and constellations. I think those are going to be like your early steps. But more or less, work your way down the list and you'll be golden. But as per always, folks, we will catch you folks in another Eidolon account review. If you'd like a review yourself, check us out live on Twitch Tuesdays and Thursdays. We'll give an account review to anybody who asks for one. If you'd like a review but you can't make it, check out our Discord. Link is in the description below. We got a channel set up where you can ask for one. We'll get you added to the list. Until next time, folks, we will see you in the next video. Have a good one.